I came to the realization that people are actually watching me live my life, guys. Like, it's like some sort of CCTV. Like, people are watching you. People know what's going on in your life. Like, people know where to find you if they were looking for you, and that's scary. Sana, I forgot what a job content creation is, and I feel like I'm being hidden from the lights. Yes, we are marching in the light of God. Okay, I don't have story, so we need to start. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't remember the last time I actually said those words, but hi, hello, I missed you. Oh my gosh, I missed being in front of the camera. I missed recording, guys. Anyway, this is a life update, so yeah, let's just get into it. Hello again, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a live update as to where I have been, where I disappeared to, and I promised I would never disappear again. But finally, yeah. In fact, let me tell you right now, I'm gonna disappear again, and it's not my fault. If you need me, call UCT. In fact, call Vice Chancellor Musa Mushabe. But anyway, that's simply because school is keeping me busy. But let's get into this life update. So where have I been? I've been around, guys. Yo, so much happened, guys, and you know what, I'm gonna try by all means to fit everything that's been happening in the past few weeks / a month into this video, so like I can try and like reflect on it. But basically, I've been stressed out. I've been stressed out by school. I think final year is crazy. Like, it's crazy. You know, even talking to the camera feels so foreign. That's just how long like I've been gone for. But anyway, final year is it's what I can't even talk. But I think what it turned out to be is not what I expected it to be. Like, the expectation in my mind versus what final year actually is are two different things. And I knew I would be stressed out because obviously I'm thinking about post-grad, I'm thinking about graduating, I'm thinking about so much. But guys, it got like really bad. At one point in the semester, it definitely looked like I'm not gonna graduate. Like, I didn't even want to lie to you, academics got so intense and so difficult that at one point I was convinced within myself that I'm not gonna graduate. And I think that sort of like reality that when you mess up in like a course or you mess up in like an assignment, and then you have to sit in like the reality of I might never graduate, I think that altered my brain chemistry and it paralyzed me, to say the least. Like, it got to a point where I felt like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't vlog, I couldn't cook, I couldn't do anything, because it's like my whole world came to a stop. And it's just like everything I've been doing for the past 2 years at uni was just erased by the fact that 1 or 2 assignments got messed up, that it looked like one course that was threatening my degree is the reason why I'm never gonna graduate. And I remember feeling so school is, academic validation is truly a thing, and I remember the feeling stabbed me. And it stabbed me not only because it scared me to the fact that I'm not gonna graduate, but I was putting in effort. It's not like I was just like, oh, like I messed up this assignment because I was too busy doing this. No, guys, I was pulling all-nighters day in, day out. And it's like, it's easy to understand when you fail because you didn't do anything or you didn't put in effort to try and, like, you know, get your things together. But when you are someone who sits every day and puts in effort into the schoolwork, and not just that, but you're someone who plans out their life, you've planned out postgrad, you've planned out the marks you want to get, you've planned out how you're going to qualify to get into the program that you want next year, and all of that reality just gets taken away by an assignment. It's just, it wrecked my world. But let me just say we recovered, we found a way to fix things, and we're back on track now with school, so that's sorted. And then I just got busy, guys. I think I got taken away by life, like friendships, guys, like so many things took away from my time. Just to give you an update, VAC happened. I don't even remember some of the things that happened in VAC. That's just how long I haven't picked up my camera. It's like I vlogged, I think last time I vlogged was in April, mid-April, on the 15th, and during VAC sometime there, and I stopped, I don't know why. But I got up to a lot of activities during VAC. I did a lot.
Kiara Lucille Norman.
Woo! Go Kiki! Woo!
Who's gonna find you somewhere else? Some of us told people that you are broke. Good morning.
During that, I did a lot of cool stuff, a lot of fun stuff. Undid my hair. I had braids on. Now I have a wig on, and you know I look good or whatever. I did so much, man. I forgot to do my reflection. Oh, God. Anyway, I went to a concert. So I won tickets to go see 3 guys of my favorite artists: Thando Zide, Jabulile Machola, and Manana. I'm gonna insert some of the videos here.
Hey, you as well for something Soweto.
Is it right? Yeah. That would piss you off.
There's no impact.
Huh?
I'm gonna die here.
We're being triggered by the songs here. I'm not happy, but I'm also happy. I hope it makes sense.
Music is meant to touch all emotions.
It's art. That's what art does. It's not art if it doesn't move you.
What do you call it when they're like, we encourage others?
blowing in the wind, it looks so graceful. Reminds me of the way you move.
Yeah. Guys, Tando Zide's performance altered my brain chemistry. I will put it here. Guys, do you know last year I listened to Islilo Sotando 594 times. It was my most listened to on Spotify, and I watched her play it live. You can't tell me I'm not God's favorite. I'm kidding, God doesn't need favorites. Yo, please don't quote me. I had the best time of my life. Oh my gosh, that concert was everything. So we had a ball. Okay, 10 out of 10. We'll definitely do it again. But I want to actually get into the essence of like what I discovered during my disappearance from YouTube. I love creating content. I think everybody knows that, everybody sees that. Recording moments and memories is my life. It's something I love to do so much. When I stopped creating content, I started thinking more about the content that I'm creating. Like I got to a point where I started reflecting on who am I creating this content for, like who's genuinely my audience. Because for me, YouTube is a place where I get to record and document my life, and then I get to put it obviously on the platform and share it with everyone and share my life. But as time went on, and it got to a point where people were asking me, hey, when are you recording a video? Or hey, I watched your vlog, that was beautiful. And it started to scare me. It scared me because I came to the realization that people are actually watching me live my life, guys. Like it's like some sort of CCTV. Like people are watching you. People know what's going on in your life. Like people know where to find you if they were looking for you, and that's scary. It got scarier when people started approaching me on some, wow, like I'm so glad you maybe like on reflections you speak about how you're trying to be more vulnerable, and it's like, hey Nemo, I heard you're trying to be more vulnerable, I'm so proud of you. It's like, now I went, whoa, why do you know so much about me? And it's like, oh, I revealed that on a platform. And although I am gradually starting to be more vulnerable, I think I started to fear the idea that people are actually watching my life. I'm just so used to like my close friends or family members being the ones that are watching my channel and supporting me. But like when you get strangers that actually watch your channel and are actually invested, it gets scary, because I'm okay with strangers not knowing certain parts of my life. Like as a stranger, I don't need you to know like how I did my day today. I don't know if that makes sense. But I started being like taken aback or pushed back a bit, because it felt like people were invading my personal life, the same personal life that I'm sharing. Realizing now that it's not a problem at the fact that people know what I do with my life, but it's more so my putting out the kind of content that you who's watching, what are you getting from the video? Do you understand? I don't want to just put out content because, you know, it's just life, whatever. But I want someone to draw inspiration or feel impacted by my videos. Like I don't know, I don't want it to like obviously like rewire your brain chemistry, but I wanted to do some sort of impact. Think of content creation as I was down and all, and I watched Newa's video and I love how she spoke about being vulnerable. I went out there and I became vulnerable with my friends. Like, you know, when you're unconsciously making impact in people's lives, I want to do that. I don't want it to just be content people are consuming, but content that creates impact, content that touches people, that inspires community. During my disappearance off of YouTube, I got into a time of prayer and fasting, and in my relationship with God, or in my time with Him, I started to reflect and ask Him truly that with this content that I'm doing, like what is it that God expects me to give His people? Because even if it's just like little subscribers, like 95 subscribers, it's like, what are those 95 people getting out of my content, you know? Because I don't even care about big numbers. I actually realized, guys, I don't want to be famous. Although I'm glad you guys like, share, comment, but I don't think I want to be famous. And I say this because the moment I start becoming famous, I'm not just creating content that makes me happy or that I love creating or just sharing my life. I am starting to create content that makes you happy, and it's going to make me unhappy. You catch my drift? So no. P.S. I like doing this with my hair, so what I was saying, it's just like I don't want to be famous and get so consumed by the fact that I'm growing and I'm getting a lot of numbers that I forget why I did YouTube in the first place. But secondly, I want to create impact. I want to touch people's lives through my channel, even if it's just you watching my life, but I want you to get something out of it. Maybe even if it just made you smile today. Like, you know, I was feeling down the whole day, but I just watched Newa live her life and that made my day. That on its own, it's enough for me. I've created impact, stuff like that. A part of me that I don't let out a lot is the fact that I'm Christian. I am a woman of God through and through. I am a daughter of the Lord Jesus Christ. I love the Lord, and I feel like that is a part of me I don't show often, and I think that is a part of me I want to come out often. Like, I want it to be known that I am a woman of God and my values lie in Christianity, and I want my Christian girlies and guys, because I figured out guys actually watch my channel, and guys to like get some sort of inspiration. Like, you know, I don't want to just document the parts of my life that are good or that make sense, but the part of my life that don't make sense, the parts where I'm in a state of confusion, where life is just weird, and I want you to take something from that. I want you to look at it and think, but Newa mentioned that, you know, in this season I should just be still and let God be God, and this is what I'm going to do today. It's like, I don't know if you catch my drift, but like, I want to create like impact, conscious or unconsciously, and I think that's such a big thing for me now, because it's made me very aware of the way that I treat people or the way that I treat in my relationships, in my leadership positions. Like, I am someone who serves, and I don't just want to serve in my leadership position or like when I'm interacting in my relationships with people, but I also want to serve through my channel. Like, any chance I get, I want to serve, and if this channel is serving you to be a better person, then my job is done. I don't know if you catch my drift. Yeah, I'm rambling a lot. This is just a quick little life update. I don't want it to be long, but this is where I've been, guys. To everyone who was on my neck bullying me for a video, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the love, guys. Genuinely, I'm grateful for the support. Thank you for watching. Ugh, I love you guys. So yeah, I am back, and I will be vlogging. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be posting more, I will be speaking more, I will be doing more activities. I even have a bucket list full of things that I'm going to do for my final year, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, guys, let me not ramble on too much. I have an essay to get to, another assignment. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're excited as I am to get more content, because I mean, I'm dreading the editing, but for you guys I will do it. Thank you for watching. I love you so much. Bye.